Hi everybody, it's Julie, and we are going to go ahead and make some embellishments. The other video is taking its time uploading, so this way hopefully we'll at least have something for you. So I have my Reader's Digest book that we are using, and I have pulled out some of the At the Beach digital kit. So this is the At the Beach digital kit, and I have printed some of it on cardstock. Some of it is still printed on just regular paper, and we are going to go ahead and make a few things that we can use in our Reader's Digest journal. And so the cool thing about At the Beach is it has boys and girls. Okay, so it has images of boys and girls, where the Beach Beauties has just images of girls. So let's go ahead, and we're going to go ahead and we'll start with this little image right here. And we're just going to cut this one out. So these are postcards and trade cards. And these are actual size. This page of them. Okay. So that gives us this card. Now, we could just leave it just like that, but I'm going to go ahead, of course, and we are going to embellish this a little bit. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so I have things from I did. Well, they have migrated away. Of course. So anyways, the main thing is we just need some images that can be cards and tuck spaces. I have this piece that we can go ahead and fold in half. Okay, I'm going to fold it in half. And we'll cut it. Let's put this, figure out what it will. Okay, so this is one of the scrapbook papers from that Beach House scrapbook paper kit pad that I had gotten at Hobby Lobby, and I'm just going to go ahead put this this image down. There we go. We'll just glue it down onto this. I want to make sure that I have the flip up here at the top, and I do. Okay, so I need things that are a little bit on the large size. So rather than just having the card by itself, I thought, well, we can go ahead and add it to a flip up paper. Okay. Okay, now looking for the washi, which I can't find. Doesn't that figure? Okay, so I have this, and I'm going to go ahead and rip it. And add it here. And here. Okay. And we can open this up, and it will give us journaling space. I'm going to leave it just plain like this. I think that that is going to be a great way to be able to use that. So I don't have an embellishment box yet, but we'll put that right there to the side. Okay. I do like this very much. I think that it will make a nice pocket. This is a reward of merit, and this ephemera is all from between 1850 and 1917. Okay, so for this, we're going to go ahead and check with our, yeah, see, and it's going to fit perfect. And because I don't want to have to add any bulk to anything, so but I think a flip-up pocket might be kind of cool to have. So let's go ahead and see if we can find a page that might be half blank, like, or yeah, like that. Okay. So that's literally out of our Reader's Digest book that we are using as our cover. Go ahead and pull these off. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. Cleaning up the edges here. Okay, so I'm going to give this, we're going to make it into a flip, just like this. Now we're going to put this right over the words, and the cool thing is this is going to flip up, and we'll have a place to have journaling. Now I can also go ahead and leave this one side open for a pocket, because I like pockets and I cannot lie. If there's a place to put a pocket, I'm probably going to put a pocket. Okay, I'm going to leave this page number down here just because it's kind of cool and interesting. Okay. And I think that this is going to be a great color match for our journal. The other thing I can do is I can go ahead and make myself some washi by just coming along and ripping this. We can use our, maybe, our double-sided tape. If it was where it was supposed to be. Okay, I found it. So it's always good to be able to use your scraps. Okay. And I think we'll go ahead and just add this just like that. Okay. And then, so this is collaging, basically. Just layering some pieces. I think we'll have this one there, like that. Okay. And you can come inside and add just a little bit of interest in there. So this will be a great little flip up pocket, and we'll just glue it into the journal. And we used one of our cards and we used book page. Yay! Okay, so next we can get our book out again. Okay, find a page. And we can make a book page pocket. Another one of my favorite things. And so we're going to go ahead, pull this one over. And we'll use this straight edge as our straight edge. And then we're going to pull this one in. Okay, like this. Okay, so sometimes I'll flip them over, but I wanted it a little bit wider pocket this time. We're going to go ahead and add, I don't want to get glue on that. We're going to add our glue down this edge and down this edge. Okay, and so then we'll go ahead and put our large size side over, put the small side over, and make sure that it attaches. Then we can go ahead and tear the top, just like that. Okay, and we have this little guy, and this is regular paper, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and cut this one off. So again, this is from the At the Beach digital kit. This is the regular. There's the regular and there's a Pages, At the Beach Pages kit. And this is the At the Beach regular. And so it is postcards, trade cards, and like calling cards, the reward of merit, like we said. Okay, so I'm just ripping around the outside, just like that, and just like that. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to add him, but again, we have all this white space down here. So I'm going to go ahead and make this, and I'm going to have it start from one side. I think we'll have, should we do it from that side? We're going to do this different. We're going to go ahead and rip down. So this is the beautiful paper that I got from Hobby Lobby that I'm using as the signature pieces. These are the signature covers for this journal. I'm using this beautiful paper. It matches these kits so good, especially the Beach Beauties digital kit that I'm using. Just is amazing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, put this on here. And, and we'll put some glue around him. he'll come down into that. Okay. We'll cut this off. Okay, so we're going to be able to make something to go in there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and, you know, we might as well use what we got here. I started to watch Nick the Booksmith's tape where she was using alcohol inks, and I kept getting interrupted, and I haven't been able to, I mean, I barely even got it started. I got it as far as that one of her people that watch, it gave her the idea. That's as far as I got. It's kind of like watching Finding Nemo. I saw the movie like 4 times before I saw him get lost. I kept falling asleep. This was different. I just kept getting interrupted. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go with that down there. And, yeah, so that gives me a little pocket. Yay. Okay, so now we have this calling card. I love it. It's got the shell on it. So pretty. I'm excited to get to use this kit finally. Okay, so up here I actually have a piece. What if we go ahead and do like the blue side? Okay, wait a minute. We have this. Okay, I'm thinking belly band. And it's, you know, we've been getting things ready the last couple of journals. Just because I get tired of working in or I don't have the book put together for us to work in it yet. Okay, so if we take this is regular Reader's Digest size. So if we use this as our measuring, and as long as we stay away from the very edge, I think we can use this. And can add this onto here and make a beautiful, beautiful belly band. Okay. So this is one of the scraps from making those covers, or the signature covers, because I did make matching signature covers for this journal. You might not have seen that yet, because I'm making this video in case this other one doesn't go up, but it looks like we might get it up. It errored a couple times, so yeah. So I'm just in case. Okay. Okay, here we go. The giant lobster. Okay. And you know what I do have over here? I have some postcards printed out. see if we can find them. Sorry. Okay, let's pull this out. Huh. There they are. Okay, there's some postcards. I believe these are from one of the Easter digital kits. But it gives you, it's kind of cool because you get 4 different postcards. And since that was copy paper, the lobster was copy paper, I think that putting it onto a postcard is a good idea. And I think we'll probably do that with the guy there too. And I don't think it needs like anything else. This one has a stamp on it, so we don't even need to add a stamp, I think. I'm going to put the stamp so it's up. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we go. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. But it's, you know, I had printed it on copy paper. I like that very much. I think maybe we can add something up at the top, like one of the shells. Let's do this shell. Okay, so these are part of the digital, and you can go ahead and fussy cut them out and use them. And I think we'll use this as our tab. So here we go, round and round. And it doesn't have to, see how this goes like this? I think it just naturally fits right there. You could put glossy accents on this or something and make it, that might be really kind of cool. The other thing I have is I have this from some erasers that I bought. And I was saving it because I was like, oh my gosh, that looks like beach netting. Or like fishnet. So I think I'll add that too. Okay, so that gives me a, yeah, like that. Okay. And we'll do tiny attacher because it's right here. Okay, so there's my tiny attacher. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh. I love it. Okay, so we have another one of these. Let's go ahead and make another belly band. Okay. And here we have this piece, and look at there. It's like almost perfect. We'll just go ahead and do it as it is. Now we can go ahead and add a shell and net to this also, but I'm not going to, but I might when it comes down to being time to use this. I got some glue. Still pushing glue out. That's a trick. Okay, so luckily our glue balls up and cleans up. Ooh, I like that. It's not on purpose, but it's roughing up the edge, but I like it. Okay, so that gives us another belly band. Okay, so we have another one of these, and we have another one with a stamp, and I like the coloring on this one. So let's go ahead and okay, and so if we just cut him out, he'll fit right on there. Okay, I cut a little off the top and a little off the bottom. To get it to fit. There we go. Okay, so here we have that, and I'm trying to save glue, you guys. I'm just going around the edge. I'm not even going in the center. Doing everything that I can these days to save glue. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so postcard, and if I had a little bucket, it might be kind of funny to put the little bucket on there, but I don't. I do have I'm going to go ahead and put some glue down here to hold this tissue. And put a little bit of the net. Nothing but net. Okay. Okay, and then we will use the tiny attachers. Okay, so that gives us another tag. Woohoo! We're just trucking along here, just trucking along. Okay, so do we use? Oh, we've got the little kids from the Good Housekeeping kids here. So cute. Okay, and what we can do with them is we can put them on the postcard. Ooh, yeah, let's put them on this one. Or, nah. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're going to cut this one out, though. And those big shell ones that say souvenir, I think we're going to collage on those. Okay, so that gives us another one. Put away all the little strings. Okay. Let's see. Oops, sorry. Okay, what if we... Okay, I do like, I love the blue in this. Love the blue. Okay, so let's go ahead and use our double-sided tape. I have all kinds of adhesives and I use them all. For different things, I like to use different things. And okay, so there we have that. Then we can add these adorable children onto here. Okay, so we need a stamp, and so I do have the miniature mini ephemera. If I can. And it will have stamps on it. Pull it out. Okay, well, got some glue there. Get it off, clean it up. There we go. Okay. You're not. Oh, it's because it's on cardstock over here. Okay, so we have these little that can be stamps, or we have them a little bit bigger here. I think we'll go with, okay, so I have my postal scissors. Now these are right-handed or left-handed, or you can switch them. And so I want to make sure that I'm going to look like a stamp here. So I'm going to cut this whole piece right here. don't want to go into the envelope there. I love these postal scissors. So you might have them in your old school scrapbooking stuff. And I'm just going to go down the center here, and it'll give me, one side will be one type of cut, one side will be the other, but it's going to be just fine. Okay, I think we'll use the little girl. One of the little girls. So we have this one, and we can put her right there. And look, she's looking down at them. We can also go ahead and add some washi tape up here, and that will help draw your eye up there. Okay. Let's save that. Okay, so let's go ahead and we can glue this down. And this can this can be a pocket, or it can be a card. Okay, so there's that one. Very, very simple. Just using up what we got. Okay. Now we'll put the stamps up there. Okay, so we have one more. Put the stamps up there of the postcards, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut it out, and it will be ready for us to use. Because I do have a couple sheets of the Sweet and the Sassy that are printed on paper, copy paper also. So we could use one of those for that. Okay, so let's come over, and here we have the souvenir from Amaranth, Pennsylvania. I'm not sure if I said that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Because we probably have somebody that listens from there. And you can get these. These have all the cities. This was a souvenir postcard that you could get. Now we can go ahead and put our washi tape over that, but I'm not going to, because that's kind of part of its charm. But I am going to go ahead and put some washi down here, and put just a little bit up here to bring in our color. And then we'll put a piece on the back. And then we can take one of these that says postcard, and we can add it to this side of our card. Again, these were from the scrapbook pad Beach House from Hobby Lobby. And I cut them all, I cut a page of them out to use. Okay, so now we can go ahead and grab us another stamp. think we'll get the girls that are wading in the water this time. Okay. And then I am going to go ahead and add my favorite cancel stamp. Just because that makes it look. And we should add it to this one too. Okay. Okay. Now the other thing. Okay, I'm going to leave that. It's not going to be a pocket now, obviously, because I went ahead and decorated it. There you go. And let's see. Okay, so we have this one from Chicago. Should always put the ink away, Julie. Always put the ink away. Okay. Look at the colors. This perfect colors. And you can come in and you can cut these shells out too and have a variety of shells for your journal. You could use an X-Acto knife and craft knife and cut out the inside and have a frame. Okay, so this is our pocket, so it's obviously going to be too big for that way. Look at the chairs on the beach. Isn't that cool? I think that's really a cool one. So it can just go in like this. That'll be okay. Let's go ahead and give this a little tuck on the back. It's big enough that it can hold something. Okay, come down and add that. This says the seashore. And I think we'll go ahead and use this shell. Keep checking the video that is uploading. Please upload, please upload. Okay. So it's kind of cool to do, to get a page of these done. Okay, now if I go ahead and just glue on the bottom of this, and then it can become a stack a pocket or a stack a tuck right there. Okay, so I just glued around the bottom. I'm going to put it down so that it does line up with this corner so we don't have an edge sticking out. Okay. Okay, so we'll be able to take something and put it behind both pieces. Something smaller than that. Okay, but we want to make sure that it's staying down, so we're going to check it here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and come across the top with the washi, just to give us a little bit more interest there. And I'm going to use this piece down here to use up that piece. Okay, so there's the back, there's the front. Okay. Okay, so we have this pretty little card, and I think what we can do is come over here and grab from this. Oh, I was thinking we could put her, but she's too tall. But we could add them. So this is the mini ephemera page. So this one was the large tags that then printed at 3.5 by 5. You get these little tags. But I think we can cut this one down. And I normally would cut that whole sheet up, but I want you to be able to see what I'm cutting from. Okay, so if I put them, if I cut, okay, wait a minute. Okay, we're going to go ahead and cut down a little more. I don't want to lose post for a postcard, okay? Okay, so we'll go ahead and cut this from the back. And go ahead and washi tape on these words. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and turn this into a pocket, of course. Now if we find another postcard size card that needs to be backed, then we can use this as the backing, but we'll go ahead and get this started. Okay. Okay. And right up to the edge. Right up to the edge. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so, and again, we find another card that needs to be backed. Like, oh, we have another whole sheet. We could put them on it, but we'll put this aside for right now because we've already done one sheet of that. Okay, so now we have these adorable cards. And they are the right size to be a pocket, which is really cool. Okay. And again, love the color. And these would be really cute. This reminds me, I need to do these for my summer stuff in my kitchen, because the colors are perfect. There we go. I don't know if we need to do anything else to these. I don't think I'm going to do anything else to them right now. because I don't know how they're going to get used in the, if they're going to be a pocket. I want to make sure that I have them set up right for that. So these are so cute. So this is the At the Beach digital kit. So we're going to go ahead and cut these out. Like I said, these are going to just be ready to be a pocket or something in the journal. We'll cut out this Reward of Merit. So if you're here for the premiere, hi, I'm waving, hello. And if you're brand new to the channel, we want to welcome you. Please step into the chat and say hello so that we can welcome you. It is an amazing group that we have here. If you like what you see and you're enjoying what we're doing, please hit this like and the subscribe button, and then also the notification so that YouTube can tell you when we have a new video come up. Now, sometimes YouTube doesn't tell you, so we now have a schedule. And so at 10:30 every day, we have a video, and it is junk journal or paper crafting. Sometimes it's a shopping haul. Not right now, but sometimes it's a shopping haul. And then right now, while we're home, at 4 o'clock on weekdays, we have a beginner's junk journal series. And I'm just going through all different kinds of things that you can do. A lot of it is things that you probably have around your house that you'll be able to use. And that is on purpose, because knowing that we are safer at home, we have done that. So so we're really glad you're here. And yeah, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I'm just fussy cutting some shells out of this digital printout and enjoying. We are working on our Reader's Digest journal. This is for the beginners series. This is our fourth journal, right? Fourth, fifth. Oh my gosh. So we just finished our cereal box journal. This is the Reader's Digest. So yes, this is our fourth journal in the Beginner Junk Journal series. And our next one will be a little golden book. So if that sounds like something you want to be doing, we'd love to have you. Okay, so we are fussy cutting these out. That way they'll be ready. This Reward of Merit, it has the little ship on it. So I'm thinking that that's probably good enough for right now. I will come back. You saw we used trash. We like to use junk to make a junk journal. So, yeah. So anyway, I want to thank you for being here. Let's go ahead and we will check out and see what we made today. Again, this was I was just trying to make, in case this other video did not upload, and it looks like it's going to. So I wanted to make sure I had something else. So we have our little card using the two kids at the beach. Very, very simple. Just cut that out, glued it on, added the washi, and we have our little flip up. Now we can go ahead and add papers to this and turn it into a little notebook, and that's a possibility. So these we just cut out. We have the Reward of Merit. We have the mussel or barnacle it's acorn barnacles on a mussel shell, and it's a cigarette card. And so we have that. And then we have these adorable Beach Soap Company's laundry and toilet soaps. Toilet soaps. So aren't they absolutely adorable? I think I'm going to frame them for my kitchen for the summer. And there is a postcard. So we have that ready in case we need another back. We are ready. Here we took this souvenir from Chicago and we added a little place that we can tuck something in. Here we took the souvenir from Amaranth, Pennsylvania. It's this beautiful shell. Added some washi tape to that side and then turned it into a postcard on this side. Here we decorated one of the postcard, and of course we can add to this, or we can leave it blank so that it can be the journaling space. We added a stamp and the cancellation and the adorable little kids. Here we went ahead, took one of the postcards and added it to this. So these postcards, the 4 postcards, those are from one of the Easter digital kits. And then we added some of the pattern paper because it was on the desk and some of the net, and just added this onto the postcard. We have 2 belly bands ready. So this one, and I love this one. So I think those will be really, really cool to use. And we have the lobster. We added the shell and the netting, used our tiny attacher and added it to one of the postcards. We have a little book page pocket, one of my favorite things. It is ready. And here we have a flip up pocket. So this is going to flip up. You're going to have be able to write in that space, and we just glue it down and be able to glue it into the journal. So that is what we got made today, and these will be ready to go right into the journal. So the one thing you want to do when you are making items ahead of time is you want to, if you have one of the pages from the book that you're using, okay, so we are using the Reader's Digest book, so I grabbed one of the pages, and then I can use that as a template to make sure that all of my things are going to fall within that page. So, which one was your favorite? I love the colors, so I really like that one. I think that's hilarious. I showed you which one was my favorite belly band. And then, of course, I love all the kid things. I think they just turned out really cool. And love that image. And these are just amazing. So, lots and lots of fun things. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go watch another video because YouTube really likes that when you watch a video after you watch this one, and it really helps my channel. Find something to celebrate every day. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Have a great day. Bye. Bye-bye.